伦比亚河。香，到哪里去避香呀？我要出去避香啊！你今天带我去哪避香？行，你在开车，哥在坐车，我在看地图，导航导到Columbia River 来了。我们来到了 Bonneville Dam Columbia River， 一个最美的景观，最好的时刻，最佳的天气。现在是时余最美好的时刻，已经是时余晚期，也是最肥美的时期，母鱼大批的来到这里。You take a look at it. This is the Washington side. I'm in the Washington side. Bonneville Dam at the front. Very pretty. This is the island in the middle. And the other side, that's Portland. Look at this beauty. Look at this nature. The water flow is a pretty smooth day today. Look at all the scenic view of this river. Columbia Gorge, Columbia Basin, Columbia River. That's like a very natural Columbia, largest river in the United States, the largest one in Washington and Oregon. Let's take a look at today, and nice weather. The wind is a little bit strong, but the view is so pretty. Look at the ping, and look at the fishermen today right there. It's not too many fishermen. That's good for us. Now it's about like 3 o'clock, so we figured out when you come to the afternoon, it's much easier for fishing and much less people than normal. So we like to come in like 3-4 o'clock and start fishing. But the weather right now get dark at the night. We still have like 4 hours, 5 hours window for fishing. 上鱼了 ，GoPro Kids， 去上。Fight like a crazy. Strong fighting. Alligator. 好主意。非常。Nice fish, and the season right now. You see, these fish are really big. They fight like crazy. The reason is that right now in this season, most of them are female. So the female is a much bigger size than male one. Look at this, very pretty. Wow, beauty, beauty, female, huge, look at the size. She got a fish on. Huge one. This one might be 4 pounds. Nice female. Lot of fish eggs. Look at that. She's pretty happy. That's a nice one. Wow, huge. Huge, nice fish. Nice. Cool. There's a fish on. She got a fish on again.
Too heavy to me.
She says it's very heavy. Wow. Look at that fish. Look at that fish. Wow. 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 Land somewhere. Yeah. You have to find a good landing spot. Otherwise, too hard.
Yeah. Not that easy.
Good job. Nice. Pretty good. Nice size. Wow. Look at what she got. She got a fur already in there.
No, I just in my.
She caught the fish. She says she caught fish. Wow. Seems like a big fish. Wow, wow. Good job.
就省你的时间，你可以去玩儿。不客气，没关系。
Here she got the fish. She caught a huge one. The fish jumps in her hand. Pink caught the fish. Look at the pink. She got a big one. Could you load it into your net? Could you load it into your net, or do you need my net? Wow. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Cool. Cool. 这里先扣住鳃。Good job. Good job. 放血的刀呢？ Good job. Now she's going to bleed it. Nice. Uh-oh.
没有太紧，对吧？
就抖了一抖了都。我觉得我都抖了一抖。She caught another one. She said this one is a male, but also pretty big, pretty good size. Pink, she got another one. Look at her. Finally, she got it. Good job. She had quite a few. She got 5 within 6 in about an hour. Very nice. Wow. Jump. Wow. Gosh. Cool. You're a jumper. That's a pretty nice fish. And she fights like crazy. Wow. Beauty. Beauty. Female. Huge. Good size. I got a fish on. I got a fish on. Fish on. Another huge fish. Cool. Got a fish on. Look at this is a fish I got. We all got a pretty good fish today. Well, you see, this is a good part when you come to this hour after 4 o'clock, especially weekday, not weekend. Today is Monday. Look at these people, fishermen around here, not many. And they have plenty of space. You can do whatever, pick the spots as you want. Now, if you look at the Pingping side, look at that people. They're lying out to the dam, not really too crowded, not too many people. This is dam right here. So this is the Borneo. Most are pretty Columbia scenic water lock right in here. This is we're staying in the Columbia River, and both two sides are Columbia River Basin, which is formed by 1,000 years, and in the mountain there's a lot of beautiful formation was cut by river of Columbia. We call the Columbia Gorge, which is amazing for the tourist place. The fish on again. Look at her. Wow, this is a huge one. Looks like a nice. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Cool. She got tons of fish today. Look at what I got so far. I got probably like a dozen at least in here. Ping now bleed the fish. The fish still jumping in her hand. And look at her net. Hold on. Pretty. Wow. Very cool. Very strong, man. Huge fish. Jumps like crazy. Nice fish. Yeah. She is so happy. Look at that fish. Fight. Long way. Caught a fish. So when you make a fish tired, it's easier to lift him up. So now it's pretty much a can get out of the water, land this fish. And but he's so strong, still fighting. Still fighting. Now let me see. I want land him now. 没有地方着陆了。Now you're my fish. We come here 4 o'clock. Now probably like a 6 o'clock. 哇，现在是太阳已经快落山了。我们现在是余晖拍的这个照，看看这个精灵跟他的女儿在底下拉鱼，看看吧，这是金链，闺女终于抓到了一条鱼，看看，哇，终于把鱼钓上来了，太棒了！